Okay, this problem is just a little bit more involved. You just have to make sure that you put everything where it belongs, I guess. So the curve of a suspension bridge cable attached between the tops of two towers can be modeled by the function h of d is equal to 0.0025 times d minus 100 squared minus 10, where h is the vertical distance from the top of the tower to the cable. And what that means is because it's from the top of the tower to the cable, that means the top of the tower basically needs to be your like your 0 position or your x-axis, okay? And D is the horizontal position from the left end of the bridge, okay? And the left end of the bridge is going to be right here, okay? Both in meters. Okay, what is the horizontal distance between the two towers? All right, so basically if we could find this intercept, okay, and we could find this intercept, and we took the distance between them, we would have the answer, okay? What is the horizontal distance between the two towers? Express your answer to the nearest tenth of a meter. Okay, so we're going to take this, we're going to graph this. It's actually going to be just a parabola. We'll graph it and just on the graph calculator, and we'll see what it looks like. You don't have to rearrange it at all. You can just write it as it is. So 0.0025. Feel free to write, make a multiplication sign because I think it needs it. So 0.0 d minus 100 squared minus 10. Okay, and then we need to graph that, and we're not seeing it because I put d instead of x, which is obviously a problem. Okay. Okay, in order to help me figure this out, I know by looking at that, that graph is in vertex form, and I do know that my vertex is going to be at 110 and negative 10. Sorry, so I'm just going to make sure that I have lots of x values. Okay, oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? And then my y value, I'm going to go from like minus 50 to 50, just to, yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted, but, oh, yeah, it won't let me put, I accidentally wrote 50 instead of minus 50, and then it doesn't let me put 50 on the other side because you have to be higher. Okay, so there it is. That's my graph. And you notice that it looks kind of like what we had here, right? Right, because here's, this is my tower, and then if the cable continued all the way to where the left end of the bridge is, which it doesn't, okay, it would come all the way up here. Okay, so here, let's see what these are. Click on it so that the y value is 0. So 36.75 and 163.25. So, yeah. $36.75 and 163.25. Okay, let's write that in a little text box to do this subtraction for you. Okay, so the distance between the towers is equal to 163.25 minus 36.75 equals 126.5 meters. Okay, so the this horizontal distance between the two towers is 126.5 meters.